Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
I'm AJ.
And today I'm going to continue to make her play Chrono Trigger. Thanks for joining the party. Let's go on an adventure.
Well, I'm back from that absolutely embarrassing smackdown from Specchio.
It's okay. As soon as he levels up, usually, unless it's a new game plus, he outclasses you until you gain a few more levels and a couple better spells.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just we'll come back after a few missions, kick his butt, and get some tabs. So, in the meantime, to Frog.
I just gotta remember what century he's in.
600.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding.
What time is it? Frog time.
Mr. Frog. Here the exit. Up the ladder, Chrono. Up the ladder. What's your problem?
Her fail has noise.
In bass.
The soundtrack of failure.
That's basically me. I am the soundtrack of failure. I just kind of want to go back to that prehistoric time and just beat up more of those rain dudes.
You were merely adopted into the failure. I was born into it, molded by it.
Oh, goodness.
Somebody had to.
Alright,
Okay, nobody had to, but I did anyway.
Okay. Was he in the forest?
Different forest to the
Different
south.
forest. That's right, that's right. Not here.
That's right.
This one? Nah.
Got it in one. Yeah, that place back in the past is really good for training, especially techs.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're only counting tech points, it's probably one of the better points to train throughout a majority of the game. Oh, talk to him.
Holy crap.
Stop it, you dog.
Oh. At least let me beat you up.
You just have one of those faces. I just want to punch you. Oh, wait. First we have to go back to Melchior and get the sword redone.
Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen.
That's what happens when you take a break at pivotal moments.
Holy crap, I don't know how I managed that. Ah! Oh, I almost
Easy
had
there,
it.
you little raving rabbit, you.
Oh, wait, they didn't catch me. I was just stuck on a bush. Okay. Let's see, where was Melchior hiding?
There's an episode title. Stuck on a bush. Medina Village, or Mystic Mountains, 1080.
I have to go all the way back there.
Oh, wow, I have to time travel in a time travel game. You know, we could just reset and let you reload the game there. You haven't really done anything.
That takes time.
Less time.
That takes time. I'll literally be back there in like a minute.
Remember, this is how little we care about your time.
Damn it. This game just has to prove me wrong. I just have to be proven wrong by this crap.
Well, it can tell the future.
Yeah, I could have just restarted the episode. But that's okay. I think you should witness our fails.
Yeah, we could have just restarted this whole dang series. Made it good. But we're not doing that, are we?
Nope. That ain't happening. Ah! Why can't I walk right?
Bridges, AJ's nemesis.
This whole game is my nemesis.
Sometimes she just looks out the window and there's a bridge staring in at her. There it is.
Well, there's 5 minutes of your life you guys are not getting back.
If you would like these 5 minutes back, please send a self-addressed envelope too.
Yeah. Postmark to we don't give a fuck.
You took 4 minutes of my life and I want them back.
It was actually almost 5 minutes to the second.
Oh, I'd probably just waste them anyway.
Well, hello, Melchior.
You found some dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune.
Masamune.
Masamu. It's the Masamu from now on.
I don't know how you get Masamune.
I was like 8. Maybe older. I was young.
That's no excuse to keep doing it wrong.
How on earth did you get the Masamune and the dreamstone?
A funny story.
No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a little while to fix this.
We could tell you the story while you work.
I'll lend a hand.
Oh boy. Sword repair and happy ending. Oh yes, I did.
Did we ever get her virginity back?
You think you can stop it with that one?
I don't think I can. That one will
How are
never
you
die.
gonna fix it?
I just figured beat them into one another until they become one. To repair the Masamune, you need to work the dreamstone and I'll work on the sword. To repair the Masamune...
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, leave it to Luke the Great. What the... Whoa, that sword just disappeared into his body.
Ouch! That hurt.
What is she gonna do with the Dreamstone, and why is she...
Melted?
Like...
Oh, she's gonna squeeze its juices into the cup.
Ah.
Because that's how stones work.
It looks like she's
All
praying
right,
to
it's
it.
done. Now bring me the dreamstone. Praying, the most important part of engineering.
Right.
I'm
Pray it
done here
works.
too.
Whoa.
All right, let's get started.
All hail the red Dreamstone. I almost call that Moonstone.
For Thor! For Thor!
Cubic is really angry that you're praying to another god. You should be, Melchior.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You should be. I want my work now. Don't you know what year we're in? We are in the year of
It's
now.
bigger than you are. Take a look. This is the Masamune.
It's-
Mune! The look I just got. How strange. My sensors are picking up spiritual energy emanating from the Masamune. Because sensors can find spirits. Didn't you know that? Well, I think that's everything. Come on, let us take the Masamune to Frog.
He says Chrono.
Chrono. Chrono, come on. It's not like you're gonna correct me, are you?
Damn it, I keep doing that. I keep thinking I'm in the upstairs and heading to the downstairs thinking that's the leave.
To anyone counting, that's 3.
Yeah, don't surprise me. Alright, wait. Whose house was I in? Was it this guy's?
Yes.
You would think I would remember this crap about this game by now. You would think.
It took you how many times to find the right exit in Brave Fencer?
Well, okay, but for what it's worth, it's not like we're doing this daily. We have, like, you know, we have our film sessions and then the rest of our lives.
True enough. And Brave Fencer was like
Why
a
am I
really
here?
odd
Oh,
3D.
yeah, may as well save.
It was a very odd 3D perspective. That one was a lot harder to get down.
Yeah. Yeah, that game was just clunky.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that bad when I was younger, but then again, I had much lower standards back then. Didn't we all?
Right, yes, it was Truce Canyon, right?
Yep. I mean, all of our standards have grown. I mean, by your standards now, you'd probably never marry me.
I know, right? Wouldn't happen. You have arrived. I feel like they need, like, an elevator voice.
The time tunnel needs an AI to just talk you through things.
No, just an elevator voice. Like, you have arrived in 600, whatever times period we're in.
Or better yet, walk up to the time portal. Alexa, set me to 1000 AD.
If
The
our
fair.
Alexa started talking to you right now, I would laugh. Like, it'd hear us all the way down here.
Yet it can't hear me when I'm yelling at it from 2 feet away.
Yes, it can. It always answers you. It answers our kids.
That is true.
Yeah, that's always fun. Sitting there trying to eat dinner while the kids are yelling crap at Alexa. Good times.
Yeah, after hearing "Good morning" that many times, you'd think even Alexa would tell you to shut up.
I know.
I'm not getting paid enough for this. Deleting program.
Neither am I, Alexa. Neither am I. Yeah, Alexa self-destructs thanks to our kids. Whoa, that took some skill.
You sure did that.
Oh, he moved. That
I
means
have
something
moved.
Happened.
It's the happening.
Tis thee again.
Tis thee again.
Dude, they just threw a sword at him.
The sword. Tis the Masamune.
Oh, what now?
I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night. No, I'm not offering a choice.
You know, Frog's a great fighter, but I'm really not liking his personality. He's kind of stuffy. Cyrus, are you leaving?
Yes, it's time we took back the medal from the Frog King, and I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself. But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you.
I have a character named Cyrus in my work in progress.
And Lean and I need you. You must return to us. As long as there's life in these bones, I shall return. Foreshadowing much?
That's right. Isn't Merle, like, past Lean or something?
No, she's her current descendant.
Oh, she's a descendant that just has an uncanny look-alike to her?
Yes.
I was trying to remember where that plot thread was going, like I said. We filmed that, like, a long time ago, actually, so...
Yeah.
Forgive me if I don't always remember.
Yeah, her ancestor from 400 years ago got kidnapped. Her going back in time interrupted the search because they thought they found her because Marl looked so much like her past self, like her past ancestor, so they gave up the search. So she was never found, thus creating a paradox.
Ah.
By your leave. Sir Cyrus! We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. Listen well, my friends. And you, stupid Steve.
You're no friend of mine.
I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you.
I'm off to go bullshit around.
Pardon the delay. Shall we be off?
Is that his page or something? Glenn, you be careful too.
Be thee of sound health, your majesty.
Ah.
At least he was nice enough to hide right outside the castle.
I know, right?
So, you want the badge of courage? Dear Knight of the Kingdom? Well, come take it if you can, Gribbit. Prepare yourself, Pollywog. On guard. Nirvana strike!
Here we are now.
Ow, my Nirvana! Gah! How dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal. I won't forget this. Gribbit. Ah! Beware, Glenn. Cyrus, the sword!
What is happening?
A montage. The Masamune! Yahaha! Is that the best you can do?
I don't think that's a voice you've used for him in the past.
It is, and I have a very specific reason. which you'll see in several episodes. Without your sword, you're nothing. Ah, you haven't beaten me yet.
I feel like I want him to be voiced by Ozzy Osbourne. You do it,
Then we
Oz.
couldn't understand him. Cyrus, I'm a goner.
Oh, frick, Glenn.
Glenn, escape while I keep them at bay.
I don't think Glenn's escaping.
But, if you stay, they'll get us both. Go now, Glenn. You'd better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn, go! Ah!
Oh. Oh wait, that's
Cyrus!
That's the Magus we're supposed to be fighting, isn't it?
That's Magus.
That's the first time we see him.
Well, you see that statue of him, but...
Yeah.
Run, Glenn. The Queen, take care of Lean.
Queen Lean. Uh-huh.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
No.
He died as he lived, burning. Harumph, what's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Ha ha ha! Cat got your tongue, kid? How about it, Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? All right, why not? There's always time for a little fun.
Kid, you best run.
Ah! Ack!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yaha! You spineless wimp!
Ah, that's Glenn.
Yep. 10 years have passed.
Got turned into a frog.
Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus. Awaketh, Chrono. Though we may fail, let us go to Magus's lair. Thou knowest his power?
Nothing can beat science. Oh, yeah.
That's why our very heavily scientific future is doomed. Wait a minute. We must do it to save our future. So, who's going to join you guys?
Ah. What did I do?
You
No.
chose that party.
I don't want this party. How do I change it?
Hit Y. You have to go back out. Hit Y.
I hit the wrong one.
It happens.
Okay, there we go. I was like moving it and nothing was happening. There.
Taking the Brobot squad, huh?
Taking the bro squad. That always kind of peeved me with like old school games is that like girl characters are just pointless. I hate saying that.
Ayla kicks tons of ass.
Oh yeah, I would happily take Ayla.
Also, don't forget to, when you get a chance, you should probably look over Frog's equipment and see if you want to make any changes. Remember, for this fight, it's better to go for the snake.
Alright. No, I like Ayla. But yeah, it's just, that's just like the thing with 90s games is that the female characters, they lacked in a lot of ways. Now it's really kind of made me mad. Oops, just meant to say.
That was a counter.
Oh, yeah, it was a counter. Okay.
Yeah, this game is probably not... Well, 1 out of 3 is pretty good for back in those days. Yeah, Ayla kind of rocks. The other two, unless you really want to go heavy on magic, aren't going to be your best choice.
And this game just doesn't seem to be one that you have to rely too heavily on magic.
Honestly, either one is valid.
Yeah. I mean, there's some RPGs that made a much better job of making the mages have a more essential, purpose, I guess.
Lufia 2 was pretty good. What was her name? Selen? Yeah, Selen. She was pretty badass.
You get the tit and vest.
I feel so confident in this.
I want him to have a stronger hit.
Don't stress too much, because very shortly you're going to be giving him another, you're going to give him a different accessory, I'll promise you.
Restores it. Oh, good, so he can heal?
Yep. You should probably check out his double and triple text just to see what he's got there.
How do I do that?
Left and right? Or maybe L and R?
Nothing. It's not showing me.
Oh, well, hit... Okay. You're sure you were hitting L and R and not L2 and R2?
Yes, I did. This one. Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to figure it out later.
Yep. Oh, now it's later. He has X strike with Chrono, blade toss with Rick,
And triple raid, triple attack.
Ah. Oops. Well, if he can heal, it might be possible that I would replace Rick with Ayla? Or would it be more useful to keep Rick for... Well, no, because Ayla, I think, would be a pretty decent tank aside from Rick.
Actually, she's pretty good, and her and Frog have a really good party healing dual tech between them. That's why I usually use them as my final team.
Yeah, that's honestly... I mean, I like Rick, but he'll probably be replaced with Ayla.
I like how you fell into the exact same team I did.
Yeah, you know. Oh, right, I haven't learned those yet.
Learned what?
It wouldn't let me choose those when they grayed out.
Choose what?
His combo attacks.
Oh, your other guys weren't ready for them.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was trying to see their,
The triple attack?
No, their active time bars.
Ah.
And
Yeah, it doesn't do that when you're in
Yeah.
the selection screen.
That's what
The
it
time
was.
doesn't move in there.
yeah, I remember that. That's why I hate active time battles like this. I really do. So not my preferred method. At least, if you're gonna do something with an active time bar, do it with something like Parasite Eve, where you can at least, like, run around and dodge and shit, you know? So just stand there waiting for crap to happen.
Yeah, give you the illusion of control.
I know, right? It's never been my thing.
Right, so, do you know where you're going now?
I was gonna go back to the, what's it called? Truce Canyon?
I wouldn't say you should go there yet. First, head to the right to that little blocked off cave there.
Okay. What's that? This one?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you can get through.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ah! Hey, you! It's Cyrus! Run for your lives! He's a murdering asshole! Hey, thanks, Cyrus. Hick. Glenn, there's times when people simply have to grit their teeth. But it hurts when I get hit. You're a marshmallow, Glenn.
Oh, goodness.
Marshmallow is a term we use for our youngest kid.
He's just a little softy. Kinda like that. Oh, Cyrus, I love the way your hair blows in the wind. What's that, Glenn? Nothing?
Hey, Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight. Sorry, that was Cyrus. I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Why don't you join too? I don't think I'd make the cut. But why? You're better with a sword than I am. I don't know. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. I misplace things so often.
Goodness.
Exclamation points. Ah! Hero medal, or like the zero medal.
Just casually floating on down the river. Oh, hey, look, random sleeping frog. I'm gonna go to it.
The medal. The hero's medal. Handeth over the Masamune. You don't have to be so flamboyant about it.
He said hand it to him, not stick it in the ground, you asshole.
The Earth's like, ow. The Earth loses hit points.
Well, I guess in a way he kind of did the as above is so below.
Kinda.
Yeah.
My name is Glenn, Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. Forthwith, I shall slay Magus and restore honor. This sword will never do this again.
Nope. I can do that.
You beat me to it.
Criminy, he split the mountain.
Yeah, he's pretty strong that way.
They're always stronger before you get them in battle.
Alright, you should leave.
Okay.
Alright, now go to your equipment.
What's in there?
That's the way to the Magus. So you should probably give Frog the power, or the what was it? The move down so I can see it. So the hero medal. Don't just leave me hanging.
Ooh.
All right, now let's head back to the end of time.
It was the end of time. It was the worst of times.
Both are true.
Oh. Wait, where's True Scanning? Or?
North.
North. That's right, north. Getting turned around here. So much time hopping. That's right, yep. Ah!
Doing the Chrono Shuffle.
I can't walk.
Just pretend like you don't know where you're going. That's the Chrono Shuffle.
Come to think of it.
Getting a few more tech points.
Just wanted to practice Frog's moves a little. I mean, if I'm gonna go to the end of time, I can, restore.
Yeah, sure enough.
Let's see what this one does.
They just all hit really hard.
That was so overkill. I hate how his arm gets, like, unnaturally big in that pose.
You know, did you ever see the game Earthworm Jim?
You know, it sounds familiar, but I do not think I have played it.
The colors of his outfit in that make it look just like the robot suit that the Earthworm falls into and then becomes like a super-powered warrior. So my headcanon is that that whole thing that he made up with Cyrus is just all made up. He's just a frog that jumped inside of the Earthworm Jim suit.
Possible. That's just like his altered memories.
Alright, I'm sure you know what you're here for.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
You have no idea.
Nope.
Take a guess.
Fight Specchio?
No, visit him and let him see your new party, or your new party member.
Oh, old man?
No, it's Specchio.
Specchio?
Well, I guess you can introduce Frog to the old man as well, but we're here for Specchio. What a strange new guest. Are you from the Middle Ages?
Okay.
Fine, don't talk back. Jerk.
What a weird fellow. Being a frog, let's give him water. Ah.
Ipso facto minimo magico.
Stop.
What, you don't do it?
Because I'm not about to.
Frog, learn to use magic.
Want to try it out?
I'd skip.
Yeah.
We're already pretty much at the end of this episode.
Yeah. I don't need to end with another embarrassing beatdown.
I don't know, could be a tradition.
Right? Get my ass kicked by Specchio at the end of each episode. Alright, well.
Well, thank you for joining us for another episode. Leave comments if you want to comment on anything. Subscribe to subscribe. Go to the Discord. Suggest some games that we can make each other play.
And that's pretty much wrapping it up for this one. And just remember, you came here to watch those first 5 minutes. That's on you.
See ya.